The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound now, Freddy Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That one hooked foul.
First pitch, 6:08.
And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And it is gone. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ketel Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the count is even.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. One down. Here's Tommy Pham. That one hit to right. Taylor moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit in the line. Canna puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Snakes strike first with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Zac Gallen. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right side. Yelich out on the play. One away. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Perdomo sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That's inside. 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Thomas now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Frelick going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First offering misses the mark. Gurriel at first, one gone. That's out to center field. Frelick has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. There's the strike. one missed. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Corbin Carroll waits on deck. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
This is Corbin Carroll. Homered to lead off the ball game. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
this one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it hits the fence. One run is in. The relay to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down, and now Ketel Marte caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a 1-2. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. That one out to right. Taylor makes the grab on the run. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
No left fielder. Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Willie Adames stands in. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Boog, Zac Gallen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Carroll makes the play, and that is that. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
1-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one's gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1. On the ground. The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
That one missing inside.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1.
1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. This one high in the air to left center. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Good eye right there. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and no one can get there. Moreno makes the turn at second. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That does it for Freddy Peralta. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Trevor McGill comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So one gone with a runner at third. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The walk and a run scored his first time. Perdomo playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And now 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Out number 3. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. And that one almost got him. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting in, the second baseman.
So, man aboard. This is Bryce Terang. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, not close. Carroll makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Gallen.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corbin Carroll. McGill back to work. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Wilson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 46. Right.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. Out of here! A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 7-1.
Tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Mark Canha, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's going to be Sal Frelick.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Into center. And there's 1 down. Man at first, Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
The pitch. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll makes the grab for the second out.
Third baseman, number 3, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Canha off of first with 2 away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Christian Walker. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Right-handed reliever.
1, 2. No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1 and 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls. 2 strikes. Ball
That's a little bit low.
3. Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying, and it's out of here. He'll touch them all. His second homer of this series. It's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, and 2 now. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Santana. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. First pitch just misses. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that one pulled foul. here it comes. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball one. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Gurriel ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that's outside.
2-2.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 2. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo. Wilson back to work. Good eye right there. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Perdomo on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. That one drilled left field. Can't glove it cleanly.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cracks his bat and pops him off. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker. High in the air, out to right. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman. Santana.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Walker drifts towards it. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Frelick in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards left center. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
So up next, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Santana around second, headed for third. Perdomo with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Up now for Milwaukee, Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Swings through that.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3. Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. And that's outside. Payamps. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Gurriel batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. On the ground, and that's just foul. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3.
For the traditional 7th inning
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And downstairs. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Taylor stands at first with 1 out. Right through there. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. A 1 down. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Obi Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and throwing. Sliced hard but foul. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground to first. Santana steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Adames relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, gathers, and throws to first. Got him.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line to left, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bryce Jarvis.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. Misses. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Three-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Mark.
And now Mark Cannon, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one pushed foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at-bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Fraley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Tommy Pham.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Milner back to work. That one missed. Milner in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Gurriel. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Thomas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up and in, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
3 balls.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. Right side, Taylor ranging after it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the D-backs 9 and the Brewers 3. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
And here it comes. Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 57 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The pitch. That's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Josh Donaldson.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Terang gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey. 3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Paul Sewald on a pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Not even close there. 1-1. Righty delivers. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Turan coming home. Now a long throw home. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball to strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1. That clips a corner.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And that's in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped but foul. Move to first. Yelich back easily. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 on base. For the Brewers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.